Hello everyone, YogurtWarrior here, and I am so happy it's finally summer. I finally got out of school on Thursday. I couldn't really post a video last week because I had to study for all that finals and crap. But I think it's worth it because now that it's summer, I will be posting more frequently than once a week. And what I have for you today is actually a class setup in which my topic today will be bodybuilding or muscle. You get where I'm going with this. I've seen one of my favorite YouTubers of all time and one of my inspirations to start posting videos, Chaos X Silencer, make videos like this, and I kinda wanted to give it a try. So I suppose I'll see how this goes. Now, I kinda tried to make sure that everything here kinda fit into the muscle building category, but it was pretty hard to do. So some of the items I chose here might not make any sense to you, but please just try to go along with it. So primary gun, I'll start out with. You can choose any of the light machine guns really, but I decided to go with the LSAT today. I thought that would kind of fit into the muscle building because they're pretty heavy guns. And then I'll pick my camo quick. I decided that I will be picking the party rock camo today because usually that's the kind of music that I listen to when I work out. Attachments, I'll be using a foregrip today. And it's a pretty easy to get to attachment. It's like the second one you get. You can unlock it in probably one game if you've never used the LSAT before. Alright, moving on to secondary. This one doesn't have much meaning behind it, but I went down to specials and I picked the ballistic knife. You can always run pretty fast, which is always a good warm-up before you hit the weights. And I just chose the cyborg camo because it looks pretty freaking sick. Next, you go down to one of the wild cards and choose perk 1 greed, which will make it so that you can get 2 perk 1s. The first one I chose was lightweight, because you can of course run faster and you don't want all that weight on you while you're working out. And then next I chose flak jacket. It makes it so you're stronger against the explosives. And I'm kinda down for anything that's gonna make me stronger in a match. Next I went down to perk 2, and I chose toughness right here. I mean, just look at the picture. It's a guy flexing. There's no way I was gonna say no to that. And then you go down to perk 3. And what I decided to go with today was extreme conditioning. Sometimes working out is all about endurance, if you know what I'm saying. Then you go down to the lethals. I decided to go with the bouncing Betty because I guess it kinda looks like the end of a barbell, or one of the weights you'd put on the end of it. And then you go down to the tacticals. I decided to use the concussion. I guess it was just the name that made me choose this one. You try to stay away from getting concussions while you're working out, I hope. And if your muscles are jacked, you can give someone else a concussion. But if you don't want to use a concussion, then I'd recommend using a flashbang instead. Reason for that is, I don't know, there's not really much of a reason, but if you have big muscles, banging is what you're gonna get a lot of. Okay guys, so that's your main stuff you're gonna worry about. And now moving on to the score streaks. Again, I tried to make everything make sense, but it was really hard for these. So the first thing I did was I started out with an RCXD because guys with big muscles usually drive nice cars. I actually have no idea though. I'm just making this up right now, but I couldn't find anything better, so moving on. What I chose was the Hunter-Killer drone, and the reason for that is kind of the name. It sounds strong, which again is what you'll be if you hit the weights frequently. And then, last but not least, what I chose was the Guardian, because I guess a Guardian is what you are to everyone if you're tough. Or at least again, I'm assuming. And I've gotta say, I've been playing with this class for quite some time now, and these 3 score streaks are very fun to play with together. They're all pretty easy to get to, and there's a lot of things you can do with them. So thanks for watching guys. Please give this class a try, and tell me what you get with it. Don't forget to leave a comment below, like this video obviously if you liked it, and if you want to go above and beyond, subscribe. See you soon.